What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob Vile. Today I'm going to be doing a demo. So the last video I did a demo on was when it was playing 15 hertz up to 40 hertz with full authority. So now, just after doing some tests on the videos, as y'all saw previous with metering and all, this box doesn't like lows, but it likes the highs. Being a big ratio with a big port area, 80% cone area port, big sealed section, so it really likes anything between 35 and 45 to 50 hertz. So it's really peaky. Around 43 to 45 hertz is around where it's peaking at right now with one window down. Everything's sealed off, so we're going to see kind of how this does. I don't really do a lot of demo footage videos, but let me know in the comments if y'all like this kind of stuff. Appreciate y'all watching. Go ahead and hit the like button. So if y'all want to know all the build info for this build, if you haven't already seen it, it's on my channel. So single 10-inch subwoofer on 2200 watts, probably clamping around 1300 watts only out of the sub. It's peaking at 43 to 45 hertz, so we'll find out how it does. First song I'm going to play is, let's see if I can get it on camera real quick. It's called Float Away Excision, 43 hertz. So we'll kind of see how this one does first and then go from there. So I'll have this closed so it doesn't unload, and we'll see how it does. All right, so that did pretty good. 43 hertz, right around peak, but of course I had my door open, so it's probably peaking a little higher. So let's go ahead and close this. Let's put my window up slightly, get a little bit better control. All right, it's not all the way up, and we'll see how it does a little bit different. So just in a real quick concept, remember when you demo how your doors are, open, close, windows up, down, how much window adjustment you do affects output. So right now I'm peaking at right around 43, while before it was 45. So we'll find out how this does. I'll give you a video shot with the voltage as well for y'all to see, because I know y'all like that. All right, so this is a really good song. So if you guys ever know those, where you find those moments where you're demoing, you're like, this is a great song, this is really loud, this is one of them songs. So me having my door open to closed, it made a night and day difference. I'm having better cone control, it's peaking right around there, and you get the whole pretty much output of that. So now let's go into the next song. So I'm gonna play, you know, you guys always know me, and I always play that song Coca, or however it's pronounced. So I'll go ahead and play that one. We'll see how it does. It's just one of my favorite songs because it hits 3 or 4 different notes in the same area. So go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed stuff like this. Single 10, doing 45s on music, burps 47, 48s to clipping. Probably 45s clean on music right now on a single 10. Pretty impressive, to be honest. I like it. I'm happy with it. You know, if y'all ever do videos and you're like, oh gosh, there's hardly any flex, it doesn't show a video, etc. So this is one of them systems. It's like, Jacob, there ain't hardly any flex, single 10. So this is flex-proofed vehicle. I literally wanted to brace this sucker the best as possible, seal off everything possible, take off anything that's gonna move or flex. So flex is one of them killers when it comes to output. So if you guys are ever into demoing and you're like, man, I hear all this stuff flapping and flexing, it sounds great, it looks loud. So not everything's gonna look loud that sounds loud by looking at output. So there's guys I've sat in for demos that have 212s or 215s, and this single 10 is louder than that. And these guys were having 2K watt amps, or he was just in an inefficient box. So it's all about box. Box is before output and power. So I could put a 1000 watt amp on here with this single 10 and probably still do 140s. So doing a 2K watts, of course, it does add more output, but it's not all about just power. It's more in the box. So that's another thing you guys got to consider when it comes to demoing. So I can smell it a little bit. So that means I'm either clipping a little bit or just really playing it hard. So it is in the ported section, so now I can smell. So definitely you can have a little scent. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed that demo. Appreciate y'all always watching. Let me know what y'all think. Looks pretty good. All right. It's hard to get back there to see the sub, especially when you're inverted, or not inverted, but in a small little build like that. So let's get one more sub playing real quick and then I'll be done. It's a little windy out, sorry about that. So somebody asked about my steering wheel. So when I had my wall build here, my 415's wall build, the base broke it. So I had brackets that were holding it on, the airbag on it, and it broke off. And you know, ever since that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna have it. I took it off because it was just kept banging and moving and causing it to alarm anytime bass vibrated because of the bass was so intense. So I took it off, and it actually, for some reason, it sounded better because you didn't hear all the clinging sounds. Anyway, enough of that story time for the day. All right, so let's see what song I'm gonna play for my last song. Let's play Proving Grounds. I don't even know. Proving Grounds. Whatever this song is. Can't even get it on the phone. Come on. Proving Grounds, 43 hertz. We'll find out what it does. All right, so that's the demo for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Of course, I try not to do too much demos, but at the same time, you got to enjoy your system. So if you got a YouTube channel, just post up some demos on it for fun. You never know who, whether you get one view or thousands of views, it's all fun. And you'd be surprised at what some people would like to see with your system. So go ahead and do that if you haven't. Do some videos on your own build. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.